What's going on, my trainer club? Today we are going to check out the best of the best. Is Rhyperior worth powering up in Pokemon Go? So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go! Welcome back, everybody. Let me know how you did on your Rhyhorn commute today. Did you get the shiny that you wanted? Are you excited about these shinies? And did you evolve all of it into the Rhyperior? And remember what I said, that we do not want to lucky trade these until it starts on the 25th for the next event, if you did check out my last video, because that's when we are going to start to have 2 special trades per day for a week span. So now we're gonna get into everything that we need to know as far as Rhyperior with Rock Wrecker. Where does it stand up as a meta attacker? And then we're gonna look at my recommendations, and then we're gonna check it out in PvP in all of the different leagues, because Rock Wrecker is definitely a powerful move. So Rhyperior is going to have a max CP of 3733, so it definitely gets pretty high up there. It's going to have an attack of 241, ranked 63, a defense of 190, ranked 107, and a stamina that sets it apart, 251, ranked 21 in the game. So that stamina stat is absolutely monumental for the Rhyperior. And Rhyperior is going to be a ground and a rock attacker, so it does have 2 purposes in Pokemon Go. It's going to have a couple more weaknesses. It's going to be double weak to grass and double weak to water, single weak to steel, ice, ground, and fighting.
I'm gonna stay out of everybody's way.
No worries.
Getting right in it.
Did you say BTS earlier?
BTS?
Yeah.
No. I do Pokemon Go for YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
I said DPS.
DPS.
Damage per second, yeah.
We were hearing the acronyms and we're listening to BTS and we're like, wait, what?
And although it is double weak to some things, it does also double resist 2 things, which is going to be electric and poison. So if you have the right switch and you're using it against the right Pokemon, it's definitely going to be effective. And it's going to resist fire, flying, normal, and rock. So right now we are going to check out how does the Rhyperior's moveset stack up and what is going to be the best overall, most influential moveset that it can have, and I think you guys may be able to guess which that is. So let's check it out right now. Finally, we have the Rock Wrecker stats updated in Pokemon Go, so we can check this out. I am excited. Rhyperior, Smackdown, Rock Wrecker, 2437 is going to be the new precedence for the DPS times TDO, which is what we are going to be checking out. Mudslap Earthquake is going to be 1874, which is going to be the second best moveset for Rhyperior, which is 600 points, a little bit under, below the new Rock Wrecker move. So you can definitely see that it has significantly bumped up some impactfulness in this Pokemon. We'll see if it can weigh out in the rock category, which is what we are checking out. Then we have Smackdown Earthquake, 1721, Mudslap Stone Edge, 1546, Mudslap Surf, 1492, Smackdown Stone Edge, 1445, Smackdown Surf, 1406, and then if you guys want to keep on going, you can go all the way to the bottom with the Mudslap and the Superpower at 1233. So it's a big difference of 1,200 points between the top and the bottom. So Rock Wrecker did come up absolutely huge for the Rhyperior's stats and its position as far as how much DPS times TDO it can do. So that's very influencing, but now we want to check out where does it sit as a meta attacker compared to other rock attackers. We have seen in the past, I've done best of the best using Rhyperior in the ground category when we did it against Groudon. If you guys do want to check that out, you can check it out up here or check it in the pinned comments below after the video. But now we're going to get into DPS TDO, DPS times TDO, and if you have been with me for a while, you already know everything you need to know about these categories. Check in the pinned comments, and we're going to go straight into the stats for you guys. So the DPS stands for damage per second, which means with one attack, 1 second of attacking, how much damage can it do? It looks at the one hit move and how much potential that moveset has combined with that Pokemon stats in that little damage window, which then leads us into TDO, which stands for total damage output, which means over the tankiness and the lifespan of the Pokemon, looking more at the health and the stamina, the defense, taking that into account and using the damage production in that arena, which you can see the benefit of having how powerful can you get with one attack, and you can see the benefit of how much damage you can do tankiness over the lifespan. But if you combine those two for the DPS times TDO, you have the best statistical analysis that we can get, which is going to be what we measure with. And then we're going to take it one step further with our trainer brains, because we need to analyze, is it going to be in our best interest to use a 1-bar move, a 2-bar move, because 2-bar moves are going to get off faster and we're not going to have the excess energy that could die out when we faint doing a raid, right? That's what the meta attacker's purpose is. So now let's check out DPS for Rhyperior, Rock Wrecker as a rock attacker in Pokemon Go. Let's check it out. Starting off, we are going to check out the DPS. So DPS, the damage per second. At the top, we have the Rampardos, which isn't a big surprise because Rampardos' DPS, as far as its attack stat goes is crazy high at 18,413 with Smackdown Rock Slide. This is a crazy, powerful, strong, just straight attack Pokemon. Now we're going to look at Rhyperior with the Smackdown Rock Wrecker at 15,931. And then we have Terrakion, which was the second best in this category, which is now the third best, Smackdown Rock Slide at 15,696. Then we have Tyranitar, 14.405, Aerodactyl, 14.032, Rhyperior, 13.98, Gigalith, 13.742, Omastar, Rock Throw, Rock Slide, 13.027. Then we have Alolan Golem at 12.703. Then we have the regular Golem at the exact same. And if you want to keep on going, we have an Aggron actually at the end of this page. And if we're going to go to the next page, we can check out the Boldore, which is actually a new Pokemon, Smackdown Rock Slide at 11.01, Regirock, Rock Throw, Stone Edge, 10.891, Sudowoodo, Rock Throw, Rock Slide, 10.824. Then we have Caracosta, new Pokemon in the new 7km eggs, 10.822 with Rock Throw, Ancient Power. We have Crustle, also a newer Pokemon, Smackdown Rock Blast at 10.786, Graveler, Sudowoodo, and if you guys want to pause and check out the rest, you can definitely do so. That is absolutely monumental, the difference that it makes. You could see the difference from Stone Edge all the way to Rock Wrecker and where it put the Rhyperior, so it's definitely going to be influential. And Rampardos is definitely going to be competing because before this, it was the top rock attacker in the game. So now we're going to shift from DPS to TDO, total damage output, Rhyperior as a rock attacker with Rock Wrecker. Let's check it out. And next, TDO. Checking out the TDO for the Rock Attackers, we have sitting at the top, not a big surprise after we checked out the stats, Rhyperior, Smackdown Rock Wrecker at 602.9. Then we have Tyranitar sitting in the second place, which was the previous first place, so pretty cool. We have a shakeup here. Smackdown Stone Edge at 532.6. The problem with the Tyranitar is it gets Stone Edge, so it's that 1-bar charge move, which was the problem with the Rhyperior, which is in the third place, with the Smackdown Stone Edge at 529. So it did get a bump up significantly with the Rock Wrecker. And then we have Terrakion, Smackdown Rock Slide 505. Really like that Rock Slide move as well. Then we have Regirock, Rock Throw, Stone Edge 502, Gigalith, Smackdown Rock Slide 438, Aggron, Smackdown Stone Edge 403, Alolan Golem and regular Golem 384, and then we have the Alolan Golem with a change up in the moveset with the Rock Throw Rock Blast 372. And then if you guys want to go on to the second page, you can check out something like the Rampardos sitting at the top of the second page, Smackdown Rock Slide 370. So will the Rampardos be able to come all the way to the top, or will it sit below the new Rock Wrecker move? And then you can check out something like the Omastar Rock Throw Rock Slide 365, and then an Aerodactyl Rock Throw Rock Slide 347. And if you guys want to pause here, you can check out the rest, or if you want to go to the third page and continue checking out the TDO for the Rock Attackers, you can definitely do so. So the defense and stamina definitely come up huge for the Rhyperior. It's definitely a Pokemon that is going to weigh. So if we do average the DPS, the TDO, what do you guys think? Drop in the comments and let me know. Where is the Rhyperior going to sit overall? And since this is a 2-bar move, it's definitely going to be, if it sits in the top, something that we are going to look out. So now let's check out DPS, TDO, mashing up those two categories to see where does Rhyperior sit with Rock Wrecker as the top overall statistical analysis for the rock Pokemon. Let's go. The most impactful category, we have the DPS times TDO. Which of these Pokemon is going to be the winner? What do you guys think? Here we go. We have number 1 spot, big shakeup. We have the Rhyperior Smackdown Rock Wrecker 2437.8. Top of the new DPS category in the rock category. So since the TDO is so much higher for this Rhyperior than the Rampardos, and the attack is definitely lower, it really paved some way and pulled into the new place. Then we have the Rampardos with the Smackdown Rock Slide at 3414, so over 120 points above this Rampardos, which was the top rock attacker. Absolutely mind-blowing. I am so excited for this. Then we have Terrakion, Smackdown Rock Slide 1953. Tyranitar, Smackdown Stone Edge, 1592. So look at that big drop, a little bit under 1,000 points below the new Rhyperior. And then where the old Rhyperior sit, look at this, how impactful movesets are in Pokemon Go. Rhyperior, Smackdown Stone Edge, 1445. Oh my goodness. Then we have Gigalith, new Pokemon, Smackdown Rock Slide, 1138. But look at that differential as far as meta attackers go. Not even close. Then we have Aerodactyl, 959, Omastar. Then we have the Golems down there And then if you want to go on to the second page, you can check out another Golem. You can check out Regirock, Rock Throw Stone Edge, 648. So Regirock is definitely going to shine more in the PvP Go Battle League scene, as well as the Aggron with the Smackdown Stone Edge at 601. Very far down there as far as meta attackers go. Definitely has different uses in Pokemon Go. And if you want to go all the way to the third page, you can check out the Caracosta, 391, the Crustle, the Sudowoodo, the Boldore, and then any other Pokemon here. Wow, guys, that is absolutely insane. The Rhyperior has now taken over the top rock spot in the game with the Rock Wrecker. So, you guys know what to do. I don't even need to go into explanation because it went from Stone Edge, which is a 1-bar charge move. The Rock Slide is another 3-bar charge move, is really effective that the Rampardos has, but now, since the Rock Wrecker is a 2-bar move, pretty much the same as a 3-bar move. I mean, it's only like one extra move to charge that move up and get it out there. So I highly suggest that you guys power this up, use your lucky trades, because this move is something that you absolutely must have. So now we obviously want to transition into, is it going to be worth our investment for PvP as far as Go Battle League, right? Or any of the cups? And how does it fare in the Great, Ultra, and Master League? Let's definitely check that out right now. We're gonna compare for the Great League because we can get Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and Rhyperior. Where do they sit? Let's check it out right now. Rhydon is gonna be #1 in the Great League, 295 rank with Mudslap, Surf, and Stone Edge. Rhyperior is gonna be ranked 301 with Mudslap, Rock Wrecker, and Surf. And some of you guys may be thinking, why is it so low? Because Rhyperior's CP is so high, that 3733. It really has to start bumping up in its level to start realizing its full potential. In the Great League, it's going to be very low level, so it's not quite gonna reach where it potentially could, which we'll obviously check out in a second. And Rhyhorn is actually ranked 309. It's going to be Mudslap, Stomp, and Return. So that's going to be a move from a purified Pokemon. So now we are going to switch into the Ultra League. The Ultra League, you're gonna expect to see a little bit of a bump in these Pokemon. It's definitely gonna start going up and see where these Pokemon sit. So we're gonna check out Rhydon and Rhyperior right now in the Ultra League. Rhydon is gonna be ranked 164 with Mudslap, Surf, and Stone Edge combination. Only 2 behind, which the Rhyperior at rank 166 with the Mudslap, the Rock Wrecker, and the Surf combination. So I do really like that water combination in there. Surf gets off pretty fast as well. So it's definitely a faster charging Pokemon now. And now we are going to move into the Master League, where we're really gonna see the Rhyperior shine and make a big shakeup. Rhyperior actually gets moved into rank 27. It's going to have Mudslap, Rock Wrecker, and Surf combination. So this jump is absolutely huge. And Rhydon, since it does not have the 3rd evolution, right, it's still gonna be a little bit lower, but it's still ranked 99, which is pretty good. And as far as Rock Attackers, it's actually going to be in the 3rd best Rock Attacker in the Master League. So when I said to save your lucky trades, the special trades where you could do a shiny with a lucky friend for the 25th, and you have 2 per day, this may be a Pokemon that you guys start to consider to utilize. So definitely keep in mind that it does have double 2 of them resistances and double 2 weaknesses. So this Pokemon, if put in the wrong scenario, would get absolutely destroyed, but if put in the right scenario, would absolutely dominate. So it may be a Pokemon that you strategically keep in the back of your bag, and when an opponent switches, you can switch in maybe an electric Pokemon like a Raikou, and you're able to have that double resistance to its electric charge, and you're really able to farm a lot of energy and do your best. So that's gonna do it, guys. Definitely really love this move. I'm happy for Rhyperior because its CP is so high. It's a cool looking shiny. It's a great Pokemon. It definitely deserved the bump from the Rock Wrecker. So I hope you guys appreciated this. Now let me know in the comments below, are you going to power up a Rhyperior? Are you going to lucky trade a shiny? I can't wait to see what you guys do for this. I'm excited to get some new inspiration for some lucky trades. So thank you to all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, and everybody that takes their subscriptions and comments and support to the next level in every facet. I'm gonna see you out on the next video. Peace! I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.